It also matters how long the video is and how close to the front of the video you are, because videos are not watched the entire time. So there's a site called Social Blade, and you can see like Instagram, Twitter, and stuff like that. But for YouTube channels, what's great about it is you can see how many videos they have and how many views they have total on all their videos. And so you can just do an easy calculation and see what the average views per video is. So like they have 19,872,915 views divided by 3,132 videos. That means their average video gets 6,345 views. But they have this one series called Weekender. I'm hoping that's what you're on, because it tends to get more views. If you're on Weekender, that's great, but Weekender is an hour and a half to 2 hours long. And so if you're like all the way into like the last 10 minutes of the show, you're probably not going to get as much juice as if you're in the first 20 minutes of the show. So it really, the price depends on where your placement is. I mean, I'm staring at my video guy right now. I mean, we were just having this conversation about the video ads that go on before your movie, right? That 20 minutes before the trailers at the movie. Mm-hmm. The pricing on those, if you're like the first ad, it's way lower than if you're in the ad right before the trailers start, right? And so those are all things you need to consider, and I can't, that's lots of different math and testing. And I would just encourage you, depending on budget and time and energy, to test. It also matters how long the video is and how close to the front of the video you are, because videos are not watched the entire time.
Sure.
What I have found is that there are increasing numbers of stores that care about Kickstarters. They just do. I mean, even distributors use Kickstarters as a way of gauging interest in a product line. The best way, in my opinion, to offer a retailer access to your Kickstarter is to not make another pledge level for them. Is to literally tell them, oh, you're a retailer, back at any level and we'll give you twice as much as everybody else. Basically, you're giving them buy one, get one free. Because if you were selling directly to a retailer, you would give them a 50% off MSRP discount anyway.
That's what I'm doing.
Perfect. Yeah, so, exactly. So instead of making a whole nother tier for them, you just tell them, you just back as everybody else, and then you prove to us you're a retailer. The good news is I have a list of all the retailers, so I can easily tell you if they're a retailer. So if you're on our list of retailers, you're a verified retailer, then boom, instead of getting one copy of everything, you're going to get two. I'm sharing the screen just because it hasn't changed, but I figured we'd run through. So I'm going to be going with leaving detailed information for the graphic artist to finish these up.
All right, I'd like to have this as of Tuesday be up so people can start reviewing it. Even the two Templars are done. They're being molded today. The Anti-Paladin and then the Templar warrior slave, male slave.
Well, the Templar, I have the render. You're talking about the painted?
Yeah, the painted.
What he's going to do is, even if we don't have a painted version of something, he's going to just use the render. And then once we get the painted, he'll just swap in the painted version for the render.
That's what
so all the graphics will be done. Some of them may not have a painted version. We'll update it as we have. People can still review the page.
Another question. I started posting on Facebook. I posted to all the pages I belong to for the D&D sites. Quite a bit of interest. One of the persons I got is from Germany. Doesn't have a credit card. Is he allowed to pay by PayPal in the Kickstarter, or I didn't think he was. I think he'll have to just pay me directly.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I told him.
Anyways, that's really it for today. The graphics that we don't have painted for will be updated. The stretch or the add-ons and stuff will be there.
I was going to say, when are they add-on and the stretch goal is going to start going up?
That'll be going. That's what the graphics team's going to be working on over the next couple of days. So
okay.
I won't be able to get those up until. Yeah, and I noticed stretch goal is spelled here. Stretch goals. Good point. Good catch. My video guy was like, that's not spelled correctly.
I just can't get people into it. And the anime art style that Level 99 constantly has going on is actually really diversive. What's the word I'm looking for? It divides the group.
Divisive?
Divisive, not diversive. So the anime art style that Level 99 often employs. Good Good gravy. There's another outtake video for you if you want it. I can't even get words to come out of my mouth hole.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Thank goodness. The anime art style, though, that Level 99 uses a lot is kind of divisive amongst my group, at least.